ahead by like 5 minutes. Should be sorted out by then. Just gonna alt tab. Change the title. Right, so it's 4th live stream. Change the title. Right, nice. So it's 4th live stream. What's that? I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't want to call it. Raiding the castle. No, not raiding the castle. Just raiding castles. Live. No, that's not how I spell it. Live stream 4. Save that. In fact, the volume should be okay because that's just me hearing it through background noise. So ignore that. Right, copy paste. Close that down. Where's the trail? There it is. Live streaming Dark Souls 2 now at paste. Come hang out. Has that gone to the right place? Yes, it has. Good. Get that up on that PS4. Yes, it works. Right. All set now. Have I muted that though? Yeah, it's muted now. Right, in the last episode, we ended at the castle. Castle Drangleic. Is it? No, not Castle Drangleic. It's I've forgotten what it's called. It's some castle. But anyway, we came back here because we want to talk to Gillian. Because we got the giants.
You found your way out too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. Alright, what do you want? I have everything you need.
Yes. Right, buy item. We already bought the ladder miniature, so he doesn't have that to sell anymore. And I don't need any of his armor.
Fine, I'm happy to be. You need a lad, but you'll.
I skipped through, but basically, we'll give him swords and he sets up ladders. We're gonna buy them in.
You don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn.
Now, because I didn't give him very much, and we're giving him it out of generosity really, he decides to be a dick and put a tiny ladder, which will still hurt what it took. See? That's not a real ladder.
This ladder's not for sale.
Sorry for the microphone.
The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that...
Yeah, we already bought the miniature. The next one.
A very reasonable offer.
I think this lets you down to the rat area.
You wait.
And we can skip that because it's the same thing.
Don't. Well.
Now we'll buy the last ladder, which is the one I actually want.
A very generous offer indeed. I get such a what? Hey. Cheers.
And that's enough of him. In fact, I think,
Here you are, my.
yeah, we'll get the Mielu scimitar, which is basically a jeweled
Oh,
scimitar.
come on. You're home.
It's no,
What?
like, I think it's about the same as a normal scimitar, but, you know, it's all fancy and stuff. Anyway, we'll go down the big ladder. And I was telling you in one of the last episodes that there was basically a secret, well, kind of a door that we need a key for. We're heading up to that door right now. And because we fought those two giants, we have the forgotten key in order to open it. And we have 3 chests to open. We have Soul Vortex again, which is the same as the one I've got. A Witch Tree Branch and a Witch Tree Bellvine, which is basically the staff and bell chime, but basically, you know, Witch Tree ones. Has a bit more magic adjust, but you know, because you can see the bottom, well, the number that says 140 is a bit of magic adjust. Or is that cast speed? I think it's cast speed. Basically, it's a bit faster, but doesn't do as much damage as the one we've got. It doesn't scale as well. It scales more with the dark, like hexes and stuff. And the Bellvine is basically the chime version. Don't know what's in here though. Great Lightning Spear. Now these, they were so powerful in the original version that basically they cut the damage down of it and also made it so you only have a third of the amount of casts, no, a quarter of the casts you usually have, because basically it was the only way you could really do damage, so they nerfed the shit out of it. But that's enough of that. We're gonna go back to Dranglade Castle. It was Dranglade Castle. I thought it was the thing from the beginning that was Dranglade Castle. Probably still is. Anyway, let's go on. I don't want to kill this guy here because if you kill this guy here, he opens the other door. That's not good. But what I do want to do is go through the middle so it not aggro everything. And aggro these two. You don't want to kill them straight away. Or, you know, do whatever. I didn't mean to kill both. Because I wanted to open this door. I can't believe that missed. That did go. And you may recognise this guy from the Ruined Sentinels, because it is a Ruined Sentinel. This guy doesn't mess around with you. Yellow. He's not that difficult though. I want him to light up the other one, so... Or do I? I don't know. If he lights up the other one, fair be it, but I'm not gonna go after him. I don't know how many souls he drops. So it may be a good time not to do it. Got him. He drops 2,500, so it wasn't that much. I shouldn't have bothered. But we drop down here, and this is a secret area. We get the Farum Knight set, which is kind of, it's basically what's on the box art. What all the like little, do you know how they have little posters and stuff before the game comes out? This is basically the mascot of Dark Souls 2, this armor. I don't know if I can wear any, but we'll see. Can I do that? No. So ignore that. With this bonfire, it lets you basically have a easier shot at this.
We meet again, young undead.
Third time we met this guy.
You have the look of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire. Well then, is dark what you wish for?
Yes. And we'll get the Abyss Seal. And we'll enter the Covenant.
You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it. Fine. Now, young.
I think he sells stuff to her. We can give him human effigies. Human effigies, if you give them to this guy, basically, if you die in this portal, or if you complete the portal, give him a human effigy, and he opens the portal back up. But we've got to complete 3 of these portals, and then basically the boss. The boss that I absolutely despise him. But he sells, and also the more you complete, the more things he sells. Hi Viola, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. I can't really use anything apart from cast light, and I don't really need cast light. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I woke up not so long ago, but I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. Me, I'm just going to be playing some Dark Souls. And when we enter the portal, this is basically, I think this is how, if you invade someone, this is how you turn out. This is how you look. Basically, you're a black silhouette. And I died straight away. Shit. I forgot how this area is. But this is how you look to other players. I think that's how it is. But now I got to show you how to open the portals back up. I knew there was a little trick to that. You've got to be careful in these areas too.
No, yeah.
But give a human effigy. Yes. I'm okay. What's that? I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Right. Enter this again and not fall off straight away. The enemies around here are tough enough without doing stupid stuff like that. Anyway, you have to be careful because basically it looks just like water, but there's gaps everywhere. So you want to be extra careful walking on this bit. And if you've played Dark Souls 1, we're going to meet someone who may look familiar to you. Havel the Rock. We're going to shoot him with a spell if we can. Now he's no joke, so I'm going to be cheap. If I can. I mean, he's just sitting there taking. Oh shit. No drinking, thank you. Oh god. Have you seen the new chat thing? It's amazing. We got new emojis. No, I haven't. Been watching Livestream just before this too. Hang on. No, it doesn't seem to be popping up for me. Are you on YouTube Gaming by any chance? It's not showing up here. Yeah, I'm on the normal YouTube, which is why I don't see any. No, so I'm not gonna be like,
Fat na ya.
if I die if I die, say,
If
3 more times or something, then I'm just gonna, like, not bother. It just happened 10 minutes ago. Oh, well. I think I've been,
the dark shine.
yes, YouTube gaming. Well, it might just be for YouTube gaming, but that might be why, because I think, did he put a new emoji on there? Because it's just showing up for a square for
May
me.
the dark.
It may, like, that may be it, because I think I've been streaming for more than 10 minutes, so that might be why. I'll definitely be having a look, because I like my emoji. Right, let's deal with this person again. Can't believe I died there. It wasn't even because he, like, killed us, it was just he knocked us off the cliff. I mean, he did kill us, but not, you know, by hits. Well, he tried. Now this is spooky ghost. Forgot what that is. I think that boosts the amount of damage your spells do. It's a spell that we haven't got quite yet, but I think that's what it does. He should be around here. This is Ricard. He's another person that I don't like. Now Ricard is very dangerous. See that? He hits very, very fast and very hard. Time to run away. Now what I like doing is making them fall off the cliff because, you know, I'm not good. Yeah, I really have to concentrate here. Sad thing is with these areas, you have to kill all the enemies in order to progress. So I've got to deal with this arsehole. Fucking... Come on. Fall down, you bastard. Oh. Fuck. I hate him. Thank God. Now, one of the other things that basically you have to kill all the enemies, and you also have to do something special. Kind of, in order to unlock the boss. But these things here, basically what you have to do is you have to light a fire. So, you light a fire with a flame light butterfly, and then you light it up. I don't need that. One thing I can't do anymore is click on someone's name to chuck them out, chat them out. Can you not? I mean, I don't know much about YouTube game. I don't use it much because, you know, you can zoom in on like videos and stuff, but I like the plain white of the normal YouTube. So I didn't do much with YouTube chat, even though I'm a moderator for quite a few channels. You know. Let's see if I can get this guy for. Because he's got short tails, so I don't want to be messing with him just yet. or her. You know, I'm not paying attention much to what they look like. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I knew something like that would happen. After I just killed the card, and damn near had a heart attack because of it. Well, I didn't. But you can give us a heart attack. I'm doing this once more and then I'm, like, not bothered. Because I can do this
Finally, you are
later
here,
on.
young undead.
You like the black on
Now,
gaming? Do you?
open the depths of
I mean,
young.
I like the black in terms of, because my eyes can be a bit sensitive to light at times. Because of, like, allergies and stuff. It's okay when that's, like, affecting us, but other than that, I just like the white background so I can see what people are seeing. Basically.
The mouth, if
But I can definitely understand why people would like YouTube gaming.
may the dark.
Right. I'm gonna heal up so I don't insta die. And we'll go back in. Also, I don't have nearly as much health as I should do at this stage. I only have 18 vitality. And also, all you missed, well, all everyone missed was because I went back to Medulla and upped my intelligence by 1. Not that important, but you know, some people may complain. They're not gonna. Not nearly enough people watch this to have people complain. Well. Right. Let's see if I can. Oh shit. Well, that's a good start. Oh, not parried me. I don't think I've ever done that. I've done it in Dark Souls 1, but, you know, that's Dark Souls 1, where the parries actually work. You can do it? Well, I just did it. So thanks. Right, we'll kill this guy. I don't even know what this thing is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that spell just boosts your intelligence, or boosts your magic power. Is this still on? No, because I haven't completed this area, the light went out. And I'm not going to do it until I've killed everything. So as to not waste another butterfly thing. But if I can cheap this guy out, I will. Because I hear. Also, his shield doesn't block magic much. Oh, I ran out. See, like half of that combo can kill, can easily kill us. So you know, it's easy. It's best to keep my distance and be cheap, and just hit him with spells and stuff. I think this is where I normally fight this person. You know what? I'm taking it easy out. Kind of. I've changed my mind because I got bored. Like that. Oh, she died. Right. Now, you may see that that door is open. We can complete it now, but if we complete it now, we'll still have to come back here and actually light up this thing. Because in order to unlock the boss, you need to light up the 3 little, like, chalice things. I don't want to see it's a chalice because I don't know what it is. But this flame thing, we need to light this up in order to basically unlock the boss. Right, we've lit that up, killed everything. Now all we have to do is not fall down a cliff. And we've completed all this. And as I've said that, I've probably jinxed myself and probably will do it. But let's hope not. Right. Now, we'll just fall down here, and that's it. We completed it. First try, I promise. Don't look back in the video, that's like cheating. This is the first time, I swear. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened and you've gained a rank. This happens basically every time you complete one of these. I think the next one,
Undead.
well,
The dark beset upon you, run
yeah.
What?
Basically,
But slow. It is
he's talking about how you're dark and stuff. But now, basically, the next two of them, because there's only three, we'll have to complete two to unlock the next rank and then beat the boss for the final rank. And he doesn't sell much. He sells up, but there's no way I'm going to be able to use it. That's it, dude. I can level up. And then go through the castle. Right, Majula. Yes, bear a seek nest. I don't have an Estus shard. 30. I'm gonna get it to 40 and then see if I can be bothered to up it anymore. Because the soft cap's 40, so after that, basically it's just if you want spells, you up your intelligence for them. But other than that, the damage doesn't really go up. Right, Castle Dranwick, back to the King's Gate, and we'll explore the castle. Wait, this guy up. Thank you for that. Don't know if this is a trap chest. No? We get dark arrows, which are basically arrows that hit with dark energy. Soul of a hero, old radiant life gem, and a monastery charm. The soul of a hero is 10,000 souls whenever you use it, so they're damn good. And also they have these statues. That one, you know, first time playing through the game, was scared. I mean, I've seen it so many times it doesn't like, affect. Yet I haven't played the Skull of the First Sin version. I hope to actually change that and make them attack. Oh, so this room is the mask room. Now if you walk forward, you get hit with arrows. But if you do this and you just roll, well, shit. Never mind it. I was going to be smart and tell you how to get through this, but it didn't work. Just have poison moss on you, just in case. Right. Also, basically, creepy, well, not really, but picture of a woman. Picture of the queen, I should say. Let's see if I can parry. Yes, I can. And backstab him. Parried him without even looking at him. Now, the thing with this portrait, be wary of woman. It's a weird portrait because this portrait, it's a symbol of the queen. And basically, whenever you go near it, it curses you, which lowers your health bar. And that curses you pretty damn quick compared to anything else in the game. So, it's strange that someone who is apparently, you know, the queen would curse anyone who went near her. And get up we get invaded by the Nameless Usurper. Basically an NPC invader. I'm trying to parry it. Apparently I can't parry it. I guess I'm gonna do this. I mean, you brought it on yourself, really. You could have just let us parry you. We may be seeing more of that NPC. It's well protected. The painting? Maybe, but we'll learn later on why it may be cursed. Royal Grit. This took me so damn long to get. It's also freaking its shit out. But when I was doing a Royal Swordsman run, because I like the armor, it took so damn long to drop. I mean, if I have a look at it, where is it? Oh. Right, Royal Greatsword. It's not that good stats wise, it's just, I like the look of it. That's why I decided to pick it up. But it took so damn long. Anyway, go down this ladder. Slide down. And there's a secret door here, which leads to a bonfire. We're gonna pick up all the items first. Oh shit. I forgot there was someone who decides to shoot at you. I'm just gonna pass stuff. Or not, apparently. I don't know why he decided to go there. Sometimes the game just plays itself. Because I didn't tell him to attack there. I had the button hold, like, I had the movement button holding forward. And also I didn't sit at the bonfire, so I've got to do all that again. Right. I can't be bothered, so I'm running through. He's not going to follow us the whole way. You know that's never happened? I don't even know why it happened, really. Just one of those things, I guess. Anyway, it's not as if it's hard to get back there. Yes, go away. Open the door. Basically, rolling can make this area a bit easier to get through. You're a bit less likely to get poisoned. Fuck no, I'll heal it. Oh, putting your back in the corner. Fine, I'll deal with the other guy. Oh, now you're brave, are you? No. You're wasting your own time as well as mine. Thank you. Now, the only reason why I'm good at, well, fairly decent at parrying them, well, the sword people, well, sword Cyan Knights anyway, is because I also did a playthrough as a Cyan Knight. It took a hell of a long time to get half their armor. Maybe this time we won't fall off a cliff. Slide back down the ladder. And he's shooting me up the arse. Rude. Now that. Right, like this up. So that we don't have to go back all the way. Sorry about that. Can I get this guy? No, I'm not bothered. Yeah, just stay there. It'll all be over soon. And what is in here is the Hunter's Black Bow, which, if you played the first game, it's basically Faris's bow. See with the S rank and the 25 durability. A black bow designed for long distances, difficult to handle at first, and requires some amount of practice to master. The hunting goddess Evlana was no goddess at all, but rather a brave and highly skilled bow huntress. Long after her demise, the passing of law transformed her into a deity. But basically, it's Faris's bow, and it's a damn fine bow, but for our purposes, since we're doing a strength run, the lightning short bow is basically the best we're gonna get. Actually, it may not be the best we're gonna get, but for the time being it is. And this is the Queen.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nishandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
And now she just ignores it. Basically, you know, there's a reason why her painting is cursed, and we're gonna find that out soon enough. Basically, she's also a bit of a bitch, telling you to kill her husband. But you know, go in here, and we're fighting two dragonflies. Now the trick for him is there's a guy who shoots it. Basically, you make the other guy hit where he's standing, and basically he'll be vulnerable. He's also a hell of a lot weaker than the other one. See, we killed him straight away. And now the other one is basically the same boss fight as we had at the start of the game. And he's just as easy. The only thing that makes this harder is the archer guy. But he's easy, like, as you saw there, he's easy to deal with. Just make the other one hit the podium he's standing on, and then basically melt the archer down, and it's the same as the boss fight you had before. I think you can parry this guy, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna kill him. I think I parried the first one. I don't know. The nice and easy boss fight. We'll get another bonfire, and we're gonna level up a bit more. Like, that doesn't always go to plan. Like, it doesn't always go that easy, because sometimes the archer just hits you regardless of what you do, and it can get you killed. Yes, bearer 6 seek less. Hello. Level up intelligence, so now we can use Soul Spear. Let's see if I can get a weapon. I don't know. I'm gonna level that. Now I just need souls. You again, yes. Do you want to complain? I'm giving you business. Which is more than you deserve, you fucking aggravating bastard. Right. Go to the large club. Let's see. 478. 580. So that's 110 more damage. Well, more basically damage. I could level that up because it does have an S skill. I mean, I've got enough Titanite slabs, so I may as well. Oh, and I can't level up, so you know.
I'll be around.
But basically, hold on. Yep, same weapon as the other one, just it hits a bit harder. Be careful not to hit the NPCs either. I think it's a bit slower, but overall it does a bit more damage. I haven't tested it. I'm gonna skip Soul Vortex for Soul Spear. I'm gonna show you Soul Spear. It's only 2 casts. I didn't realise that. But basically it's that. It does a ton of damage. Do I have another one? Nope. I also know why that is. In fact, I'm gonna show you that. Basically, once you get to Castle Drang Lake, it opens, well, to a certain point in Castle Drang Lake, it opens up the teleporting map a bit, so it kind of shows you basically stuff that you may not have seen. And we're going to go to basically the arena, which is one of the places where it was shown. Thank you for that. Thank you for the torch as well. Just adds time to the amount of torch we'll hit. We can ignore him. Go this way. And someone's playing Path of Exile. It's basically, Path of Exile is basically Diablo. But when people had a fallen out with Diablo 3, they went to Path of Exile. And I have never parried one of those guys in my life. So, clearly Path of Exile is something that brings out the best in us. It isn't because I'm crap at it, but you know, I may play it. Like, I still haven't completed anything in Diablo 3, like this season. I could still stream Diablo 3. I just haven't got round to it. And Path of Exile is good. But I think the build I was going for, it wasn't very good at the time. Because basically I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't quite know how to get the build going. So, you know, it was basically me just faffing around and not knowing what I was supposed to be doing. And I did end up dying a lot because, you know, I wasn't. I was more focused on trying to be clever than actual killing things. Now, I may have made that look easy. These guys, especially in this area, hit, God, like they hit really hard. But the tip to get it is basically aggro the first one, then walk next to the wall, aggro the second one, kill him, then walk up here and it'll aggro the one at the far end, kill him, and then walk around and it'll aggro the last one. In New Game Plus, basically there's Raid Phantoms which completely messes the whole thing up, but you know, basically that's what you've got to do. Down there I think is a Pharos Lock Stone. I'll come back for it if I remember. Basically walk up the bridge and there should be an NPC. A Raid Invader NPC. Yeah. I just wrecked him. I have to go to sleep in 12 minutes. Well, I do hope you've been enjoying this so far. And I wish you a good night's sleep. Make the entire game look easy. Yeah, I've had a lot of practice. I'm nowhere near as good as a lot of Dark Souls players. But I know the game and I know the lore, so I just hope I can make things entertaining. I am fairly decent at the game. But thank you. Now this is the Executioner and his chariot. Now this, basically, you have to run around and kill these guys. Well, it's not getting hit by the Executioner. By not getting that done. Let's not die. This fight can be a bit different. But we'll kill the Necromancer, and all these skeletons will start dying for real now. Or not. I've seen people so bad at it. So have I actually. It's all practice basically. I mean this game, as long as you know what enemies do, you can react to it better and, you know, after say 1,000 hours of Dark Souls you turn out like I am. Like I've played this a ridiculous amount of times. Not necessarily this game, but all the Dark Souls games. I've played them for a long time, so I know what to how to react to things. Albeit later in the game I'm not as good as like other people. But I have my moments. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. And you think that I'm doing okay. Now I could just run up, but if I just run up I'm gonna die. So I have to, like, I feel like I have to clear these guys out. And since you say you're going to bed soon, I may as well show you a boss kill. I mean the boss itself isn't that difficult, it's just like you can get swarmed. I don't know why I did that. See, I've aggroed all of them. Oh actually. This is what you're not supposed to do. And I killed him. He has no health bar. Okay, let's back up. Heal up. Before I die. There we go. I'm glad I survived that. Right, life gem should heal us up. I mean, the thing with me in parries, like, the only reason why anyone can even get good at parrying is through practice, because, you know, you have to learn, like, there's a thing called parry timers and stuff. You have to learn that kind of stuff. It's not something you can just say, oh, it's this, do it. You have to actually practice it. Because, you know, the whole reason why it's more difficult in Dark Souls 2 is because it's a hell of a lot slower in this game than it is in the other one. in Dark Souls 1, or even Dark Souls 3 even. It's all practice basically. I mean, bear in mind, some people could have all the practice in the world and still not be very good. You know, that's entirely possible. Like the whole reason why I dodged that was still timing. But yeah, it's basically just, you know, patience and practice, and you can basically do anything in this game. To a point at least. I just avoided that. I think the last one's there. I'll kill him first. It's also an archer, so I want to kill him. Oh, fucking... See, what happened there was, he outstretched what he's supposed to do and ended up staggering us, and then I got killed by the chariot. But I'm not going to waste my time there anymore. I'm going to run through it and get the boss. Because I can't be bothered with his bullshit no more. And that is caused by them butterflies. Basically the poison. What are you trying to say with Viola? Right. Please stop. I'd rather you didn't. Bit risky to heal there, but I feel okay. Oh, they're not going to leave it alone. Like, why the hell are they following us up to the gate? So I have to kill them all. I mean, I'm okay with that, but I'd rather not. You know? Even I'm getting sick of this shit. It's like AU only better. I don't even know what AU means. I'm like dumb and stuff. Really? I mean, thank you for trying to kill us. I mean, you know, anytime. And 2 4-leaf clovers. If it's to give us luck, thank you. I clearly need it. Come on. Good. At least I can kill them in one attack. And we should be okay now. That's if I even hit who I'm supposed to. There. Right. Attempt number 74. Hopefully this time I won't die again. It's only the 3rd time. But, you know, it feels a hell of a lot more. Because I shouldn't have, like, you know, I shouldn't have died at the door to them idiots. Also, I shouldn't have died to the skeleton. but you know, these things happen. I don't think that should have done as much damage as it did. I know I got stuck on the little ledge, but I don't think it should have done that much. You know what? I'm gonna do something else. I'm not gonna die here for God knows how long. I may as well go and do other things. And then next time, smash his face into the ground. Because I don't like dying. Sometimes it's just bad luck too. Exactly. Like, since I started streaming, and since, you know, it's calmed us down a hell of a lot, really. I realised that, you know, just rubbing your face against a boss isn't always the best strategy. You know, I never really have an easy time of it there. Well, I do at times, but not all the time. If I just continue running into him and dying, it's not going to help me or make the stream interesting. So I may as well do other things. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I could have done this thing straight up, but I chose to do that as a kind of secret area. It's kind of secret. Not really. Like, if you're just exploring, you'll find it anyway, but a few people don't even know that's a thing, so it's always nice to show something new. What you have to do here is basically, there's another one of these golem things. You drag one over here, and it basically activates it. And that'll activate the kind of elevator thing. But we can't go back that way, so we have to take the long way back. I think what's in here is Soul Greatsword. Oh, Night Hammer. In here is Soul Greatsword. Soul Greatsword is basically a magic spell. You make a greatsword out of magic and you hit people with it. It's an okay spell. It's not the best. There's also Mastodon skeletons here. Skeletons? No. Statues. Around here, there's a lot of Night Archers. Wait. You have to deal with these archers first, really. And you have to actually hit them. Excuse me, game. Please stop. I know you like trying to kill us and stuff, but please don't. Now it's best to go deal with the other archers first. Mainly because they'll still hit you, basically. And also, I've destroyed that chest one too many times for my life. To me, it always looks like a trap chest. It isn't. Well, not a mimic chest. It is a trap chest, but I always thought it was a mimic because the way the light shines off it, it looks as if it's got a mouth. So I always break it. Let's just fire great arrows. It's not even that special, but you know, they decide to put it in a trap chest. And it always gets better with it. I think I've learned by now, but you know, sometimes it just passes my mind. And in here is, I don't know, Estes Flask Shard? No, Firestorm. It's pyromancy which sends basically columns of fire around. I'm going to watch a bit more on my phone because I can BRB 1 minute. Oh, that's okay. I'll still be here. Hopefully. As long as Nvidia doesn't crash. I'll see you in a bit. Now, if this thing drops its halberd, I'll be a very happy man. And it dropped nothing. Well, thank you. Let's see if I can parry this guy. No, I can't. Let's not die, don't we? Heal up. Right, let's try and parry this guy. And we can't, so solid. Like, there's an area a bit further on in the game where I can parry them. It's where I learned how to parry them, but the spear wielders are definitely tougher to parry. Mastodon. Mastodon are an okay then. I don't listen to them that much. I only listen to like 2 songs, if that. I can't remember what they are. So, but whenever I see them, I keep thinking of it, of the band. Kill this guy, or not kill this guy. Never mind. Thank you for that. Stand still. Dead. What did he drop? The Alone Captain Helm. I like this helm. Oh, I've already got one. I like this helm a hell of a lot more than the usual helm, because the other helm doesn't have these spiky things. It's just basically a bucket. But we can't wear it because it'll make what the Dark Souls community likes to refer to as fat roll. Basically makes it roll a hell of a lot slower. We'll heal up, because there are other enemies. What's in here? Estus Flask Shard. I've been seeing that a lot, but yeah, this is the Estus Flask Shard. Not that I need any more Estus Flask, but you know, it's better to have them than not. This is basically a shortcut. Well, kind of. Dead. Oh, not dead. Oh, no, he did die, just he didn't react to it. Yep, we're back at the bonfire. We can level up, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna... hang on. Yeah, we're gonna level up. I don't know what I'm gonna buy, but I'll level something up. Attune spells, don't really need a spell. Here's a Sword Great Sword. What do I want? I don't know.
Is that a here? How?
I probably want well, for this I need more endurance. I don't know. I'm gonna go with health. I should start leveling my health a bit more. Oh, also, Bearer 60 quest. Upgrade the Estus Flask. Good. Hello again, Viola. Burn. Yes, I've got 2 Sublime Bone Dusts. Nice. I can upgrade the potency of my Estus Flasks twice. Yes, please get off the screen. Thank you. There. And we are going to go back to where we were. See, now that we've gone to a certain point, basically shows us all the places we can go. Right, go back there. I'll try and get to all the places. no promises because some of the places are a bit awkward to get to. And I'm not nearly good enough at the game. So, like some of the DLC areas are ridiculous. When you're getting swarmed by fucking 50 lightning unicorns, it gets a bit ridiculous for one of them. I don't know if that is before the bonfire or after. I think there's a place after that. Yet I remember something about that place being even more unfair because there's a boss in that area, and I think you have to go through the unicorn things in order to get to the boss. And I think people were throwing a fit at that. I don't blame them. I mean, there's a reason I don't go there. Took this Silent Hill enemy. No key to the embedded in the inventory. But basically, he's the lock to the prison for that woman. We'll be meeting, we'll be doing all of that later. Key to King's Passage, which is basically the door downstairs that I didn't try. Soul Vessel and Fire Seed, which I don't necessarily need. I'm not using Pyromancy, so I don't need it. And a Strong Magic Shield, which is a spell which it ups your magic defense for like 2 seconds. Pointless. I'd rather just take the hit personally. Is it near the end? No. This is a big elevator, I think, isn't it? Use the key to the King's Passage. In the Lawrence School. Now this, it looks like it's something special. Because, you know, there's only one of them. I haven't found out what to do with it. If there's even anything to do with it. But, these guys, basically, the horse guys, horse statues, which come to life, so it's best to kill them. Preferably before they come to life. They drop a very nice set of armor called the Leowin armor. I love that armor, it's great. If I get it, I'm gonna wear it because it's lightweight and has a lot of like damage, not damage, resistance. Now this is the Cyan helm. It's a nice helm. I like it. Right, what's here? Life gem. At this stage of the game, life gems, they're not all, like, they're not really worth it. The Leowin armor. Ooh. Very happy now. Look at this. Gorgeous. I'm gonna, see if I can get, lighter stuff. Basically just so I can wear it. I always use this helmet though. You know what? There. Got plenty of armor, and I can still light rope. But I'm very happy I got that, because I love this armor. Also, a guy with a magic sword. You can summon him here. I don't care, really. Looks good. Yeah, it's probably my favourite in the game. Or one of my favourites. Now we're fighting the Looking Glass Knight, which, for the early demos of the game, was basically the first boss. He's a bit tougher than the first boss though. Basically, you run to the side and dodge everything. And if you hit that shield with anything really, it'll block. Basically anything. And magic spells, it'll even fire the spells back at you. How the hell did I survive that? He's going easy on us. Very easy. Usually he summons people in, but he didn't do anything that time. Looking Glass Soul Knight. Looking, basically his sword. We can get his armor and his shield and stuff. But that was certainly one of the easiest I've had it with the boss. I don't know why. He just didn't really do anything. Spell Quartz Ring, Soul Bolt, and Bonfire Asset. Nothing over there. Go down here. The Soul Bolt, I believe, is just a quick soul arrow. It's not that good. I don't think it is anyway. I can't believe how easy that was. Like, I usually die a few times on here. Well done. Thank you. Like, I don't know what was up with him. He didn't, like, he was still in attacks, but usually at a certain point, like halfway through his health bar, he decides to summon people in, and he just didn't. So, thanks for that, game. It's been quite easy so far, apart from the chariot. Green Blossom. Green Blossom's basically up your stamina regen. Oh, right. I prefer the Chloranthy Ring, but, you know, if you can't find the Chloranthy Ring, you know, that's an easy alternative. Now we're in the Shrine of Amana, which is, for most people, the most hated area in the game. And I'll show you exactly why soon. And it's a good thing to fully upgrade your bow when you come here, for reasons. Yeah, I can upgrade it twice. Do I want that? Vitality. So I can wear more stuff. Let's see. Can't wear that yet. I'm not gonna change it. I can wear them though. Good. Yes, I want this. Soul of Brave Warrior. This should be enough. Upgrade my bow as far as I can, really. +5, that should be enough.
I'll be around.
Yes, you'll be around. Hang on, how many arrows? Yes. Because fire arrows in this area, they don't do much. Right, Shrine of Amana. And it's showing what well, it was showing the weapon that we've got on the loading screen. But because I'm on the PC, it loads quite fast, so we don't get to even see the item descriptions. Now you may be wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to knock this off, because if I do it this way, I'll probably fall off. Hold on, can I do this? Yes. I didn't have to waste the soul hours, but I did. Right. Kill this thing. they're basically mushroom bugs, and they'll poison you. Now what's in here? Wilted Dusk Herb, which gives you spellcasters back, I believe, and a Skeptic Spice, which lowers faith requirement. It's not a good idea to lower faith and intelligence requirements, because it means the spells are a hell of a lot weaker, but, you know, if you want to try out a spell, then it's fine. Or if you don't quite have the stats, that's good too. Behind here is a soul item. Yes, it is. Now basically head forward. Now these guys, they're magic users, but they're wearing the set that priest starts with, which I've always found quite strange. It's well, for a starting item, that set's amazing, like the chest piece that it gives you, but I always found it weird that magic users are using the same set as a priest would. Basically you have to kill these because they'll jump on you. The little sparkling things show them off. I think it's like, it's explained like, it's a life essence of certain things that the sparkly things are attracted to. Now we'll talk to this woman that was singing.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfinito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
They could have picked a bit of a better name than No Finito. Anyone with a dirty mind's just, they're not going to take them seriously.
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
The music is amazing too. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Do you seek
I like
King
this place.
Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside.
Also, one of those laughing pots is
For
behind
we
there.
will never leave here.
Basically, they're here, they're not going to move, they're never going to, so they just sing, basically. If you save, because people have trapped her sisters, basically. If you save her sisters and then talk to her, I think she gives you something. Can't remember what it is though. I should not have aggroed both of them. Or I should have, you know. I didn't expect to get both of them. Another good way is to just shoot one of them with an arrow, and it'll aggro that one, and then you can kill them all. Slumbering Dragon Shield. What even is that? Slumbering Dragon Shield. Nowhere near as good. Sorry about that. Human effigy. Now there's a thing over here. Not many people may have seen this, but there's an item over here. You just have to kill this thing first. These things, they're not that difficult to beat. They make you bleed, which is why they may be dangerous. But you get a dragon charm over here. I think it restores your health and stuff. Now there's a lot of these sparkly things, because in here is a bunch of these guys, but they don't attack you, like not all at once, so you can easily just pick them off one at a time. Got a human effigy, And in here is something I don't know. Drunken and Titanite and Smooth and Silky Stone. The Smooth and Silky Stone is for birds at the beginning of the game, but I don't really need anything from them. You can get like upgrade materials and stuff. Now this place is why people absolutely despise this area. And it's also why I said it's best to fully upgrade a bow. Because they're shooting home and soul spears, soul arrows at you. They'll pretty much always hit you. And they hit quite hard. Plus there's stuff jumping out of the water at you and enemies coming after you. It's not a nice experience. But I'm going to try and make it as... well, I've got here respawn. I'm going to try and go through this as simply as possible. Basically, serpentine around this guy. If I can get the staff, I'll be very happy. You know? There's also an item around there, which I'm going to show you. Right, they're dead. Right, along here is a helix sphere. I think it's called the helix sphere. Sphere. It isn't a sphere, it's a spear, but, you know. I can't talk very well. Where is it? There's a thing around here. Ah yes, it's here. Use a ferrous lockstone. So if you're around here, ferrous lockstone, it lights that area up. If you hit that, it leads open to a little cave. And in this little chest, in this little cave, is a little item. And no, I don't know why I'm saying little a lot. But here is a helix halberd. It's, well, I'm not going to be using it. It's not a very good spear, but halberd, whatever. But it's fancy. Now, a halberd with a helix-shaped handle headed with a double blade. Complex design, some would say excessively so, that hides a spear within its handle. Although its precise origins are unclear, its construction appears to utilize techniques from the lost land of Olafus. And if we equip that, it's all nice and spear-like. Oh, fancy. Now, in fact, I'll go outside and do this. Its special attack, when it's not hitting walls, is where the spear comes out. See that? The spear comes out. Basically, you just hit it with a double blade, other than that. It's a nice weapon. I've never used it, but, you know, it's alright. It's mainly because I never pick up the item that I've never had the chance to test it out. And since I'm not doing a dexterity run, I'm not going to be trying out here either. But it's a nice little item that not many people may have even seen. So, you know. Now, onwards and upwards. Well, not really upwards, but over there is something for, like, endgame type stuff. Kill this guy. Now here is our friend from the beginning of the game, or one of his like race. I don't know why it didn't do quite as much damage. See if I can, oh, if he's gonna ignore us. He's not really doing much, is he? Well, he's dead anyway. Now, over there is something special. Well, basically a miracle and something else. I've forgotten what the something else is though. I think it's an Estus Flask shard. But basically, you have to be careful around this area because there's quite a few drops. Like you can fall to your death here. And there's also quite a few enemies. Well, there's a few enemies, but there's also people shooting spells there. So you want to be careful. I'm gonna shoot her off because, you know, she was trying to hit me. It's only fair. Yeah, their stuff is very good, but it's also a very rare drop rate. Estus Flask shard, and if you go through here, there's a chest with Miracle Blade, Sunlight Blade. It's a very powerful weapon though, but because we're not using Faith, we don't need it. Best not to try and run back through this. I don't know why I'm like hiccuping and stuff. I did eat before the stream, which I know I should stop doing because, you know, it never ends well. But I did it because, you know, I woke up about 20 minutes before I streamed. So I had to have something. Also, a good tip with this, basically, you can shoot this person. Makes life a lot easier. It's also why you should buy poison arrows. There, poisoned. Now she's dead, and she doesn't bother with anyone. I should heal up too. Now here is Felicia the Brave, wielding the High Great Knight, Great Lance. She's okay. I mean, I don't use her because I don't need her, but she's an NPC invader that, well, support invader. Not really invader, like a summon. She does alright. I'd rather not get stuck with. That was rude. Now that, you know, I could have avoided if I just, like, walked inside. But, you know. Let's try that again, without dying. Hopefully I actually get the staff this time. I doubt I will, but it'd be nice to hit. What's it? Well, I mean if you're gonna hit her anyway. I'm surprised that worked. I'm surprised it even locked onto the other one, to be honest. No staff? I'm not gonna kill that ogre again. Because, you know, he's a pain. I can't be bothered with him half the time. I only kill him when I have to go past him. I've forgotten what these spellcasters are even called. Hopefully he doesn't chase us. I will kill you. I mean, don't think I won't, just because I'm nice and stuff. You are getting... Shouldn't have done that. You are kind of annoying us when I'm trying to do something. Let's try out Soul Spear. There's a hell of a lot of damage. Oh, now you're being brave. Oh, you're not, are you? Well, damn it. Hell that. I'm not wasting my time on it. You can either be nice or get out, basically. Right. Try and poison her again. I'm running out of poison arrows. It's not too big of a deal, but I'd rather have some. There. Poisoned. Soon to die. I'm out of poison arrows as well. But that's the power of poison arrows. I don't need to kill her with arrows. Right. Pick up our dignity. Quite a lot of souls actually. I shouldn't have been messing around if I had that. But this is how you're supposed to do it. Bring him inside. Basically, well, not do that. But basically kill him in here. Away from the other one. The Archdrake. So they're Archdrake people. Right. Now I kind of remember. There's also these little jumping things around here. I shouldn't have gone this far because, you know, they're gonna start shooting spells at. Let's see if I can kill her. That should be enough. Good. And she dropped an item, so hopefully that's the staff I want. See, she basically disappeared because she's just out of range. Like, things despawn after a certain range, just so, like, the game doesn't, like, lag all the time. Right. Is she back? Yes. That should kill her. Yes. Right, and there's only one that spawned that. This is a nice trick. If you can get it so that only one of these guys spawn, you can shoot them, and basically it'll only aggro him. If you shoot at one, because there's two guys and a healer over there, if you hit them when both of them are up, both of them will come after you. But if there's only one in the world, you can only aggro one. So it's a nice tip if you're having trouble. Just make it so that only one of them appears in the world, and then shoot it with an arrow. And you can fight them one on one. Otherwise you're going to have a hell of a hard time. See, his friend popped in. You're going to have a hell of a hard time fighting him if there's two. And also the healer decided to join me. I mean, I'm going to fight the friend, but because the healer doesn't really do anything. It's these guys that are the danger. The healer just heals them up. See? She just does that. I don't even have to kill her, but I'm going to because, you know, I want to. Also, oh damn it. The item that the other one dropped despawned. Oh well. Not too fussed. Also, there's kind of an item around that corner. I'm not going to bother with it yet. I'll come back later if I remember. Basically, it's a singer's dress or something. It's not that good. Silver Hero, Divine Blessing, and then we're heading through here. Got through one of the most annoying areas in the game. With little stress. now we see one of the big mushroom bugs. Now that stuff doesn't poison you. In fact, these don't poison you. I don't know what I was talking about. That stuff breaks all your equipment. So it's best to kill them from a distance. I'm gonna go level up. I don't know what I'm gonna level up, but you know. Sorry about that.
Is that a shard?
Oh, I picked up shard. Vitality. Yeah, just for the OCD. That's this flask shard. I'll see if I have another one. Estus flask at maximum strength. So that means, since we have 12 of them, that's the most we can have in the game. Let's see if I can get this up. No, I can't. Well, points. Well, the blacksmith kind of wasted my time. I mean, what's he doing? He's smacking a hammer. That's all he's doing. Me, yeah, I'm killing things. He's playing with himself. Right. Good tip to do, just shoot him with arrows. He's far too much of a hassle breaking all your equipment to actually deal with them, you know, properly. That's a word I can't say very well. To deal with them correctly. I just have enough arrows for this. Basically, you want to hide around here. You basically, you know, you're pretty much invulnerable. You can't be hit. And you basically just shoot these guys down. Or shoot these women down. Shooting them in the head also stops them from firing. I mean, you know, if you shot anything in the head, it would stop it from firing. Basically. These guys aren't much trouble. I also want to clear out this last one before I get the items around here. Because someone special decides to show up. An NPC invader. When he decides to show his face out. Yeah, Peculiar Kindler. He's a swine. He shoots hexes at you, and he hits like a truck. He's shooting crystal swords for us. He still managed to get that spell off. There we go. Dealt with. He's probably the toughest NPC invader. Apart from, like, the one in the rat cave. I didn't meet that guy. The one near Seldora. Red Iron Twin Blade. I'm not going to use it. Basically, it's a double-edged blade that you can swing around. Like, it's good if things have low attack, well, lowest poise. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for the stream. See you. Bye bye. Okay, see you, Viola. Have a nice sleep. Hope to see you in the next one. Right, onwards towards the boss. Don't know what this item is. Oh, just a soul item. Now in here, Titanium Warrior, hi. Hello to you too. In here is a, as you can see, one of these singing ladies, but she's been banged up and hurt. These are one of the captured, basically, singers that we have to save. Now onto the boss. One soul space for this. The Demon of Song. These are pretty little toad things, and shoot spears them. Now, this guy's never really been a problem. It's only really when he does these little jumps like this. Like the like, what am I trying to say? Like the perspective is kind of weird on that. You think he's gonna hit a bit, not gonna hit as far as what he does. This easy boss fight. I'll get the key to the embedded, which if you saw before, basically the embedded is this Silent Hill enemy that's locking a prison to one of the singing ladies that we have to save. And I think we will be using that sometime. I don't know if I'm going to do it now, but I'll be saving that at some point. And also across here, in this chest, is basically some arrows. Because, you know, Dark Souls, it gives you the stuff to beat this area after you've beaten the area. What weapon is that? It is the Great Club, plus 10. I was using the large club, which is a smaller and faster version, but I like this one better. It's basically this big tree branch that you pick up and smack things with. I'm gonna sit here. I'm not gonna go back yet. Because yes, I'm dead. Yeah, because my health bar's not fully up. I'll go up here. This door only opens if you're dead, basically. So, since I'm dead, technically, I can open this door. And we'll see these guys again. From Seldora. Basically, the heavy attack just kills them. And around this corner is... we fought one of these during a boss fight. The Congregation, whatever it is. And also one of the NPC invaders looks like this too. But this is basically the only one in real life, kind of, that shows up. He's also... I have the Malformed Skull plus 10, it has bad durability, but it has 500 plus damage. I've used the Malformed Skull. Mainly it's because of that durability that I don't use it anymore. I mean, this thing has 588 plus 10. I don't know what the Malformed Skull has. Basically the same one.
Finito. That is what we are called. Do we know?
Whatever. Down here you get a few extra items. Basically you talk to her and she gives you stuff once you save her friends. Someone's running around with two Zweihanders. I've never done that. I'm bad enough with one weapon, let alone two. Over here is the poisoned katana. I forgot what it's called. Manslayer. It's alright. It's not the best weapon. Oh shit, nearly died. I don't know what this is. Bonfire aesthetic? Yes. Nearly died again. Up here. I mean, I've used this weapon a hell of a lot. Like, I know how to use this weapon, so I feel comfortable with it. And since this is the first Dark Souls 2 playthrough, I may as well. 598, it's pretty much the same thing. Gotta get that club anyways. This club, I think you get this club, yes you do. Do you know where the rotten is? The area just before it, in the gutter. It's the lower gutter, the last bonfire. Basically, you roll, like you get down to the bottom of the first ladder, and you basically do a jump. Like 1 or 2 jumps, and you can pick this up. It's basically right next to the bonfire. And it's a pretty damn good weapon. And you don't have to, because I believe the malformed skull, you either get it from the malformed undead, which is the stuff near in the Lost Bastille, or you pick it up from trailing an ogre around and he smashes a door and you get it. I might try and do that. Also, I'm gonna level up. I think you get in Aldia's castle. Well, I don't know if it's Aldia's castle, but it's like lab.
Of the current until
Level up. What do I want? Health? I suppose. No, I'm gonna do that. I don't really need it, but you know, it's not gonna stop it. Back to Audia. No, Aman. Eyes of the Dead. Right. Now, I'm not gonna go save the embedded woman yet. I know we just got the key. But we're gonna go through here into the crypts. If this was on PS3, I would have tried helping you. I mean, I've got it for the Xbox 360 and PC. So if you've got it for the PC, by all means. I mean, I don't really need the help, but, you know, if you want to hop in, just, you know, tell us where your summon sign is. And I'm okay with that. But since you're on PS3, can't really do that. But I'd be open to it. Also, this isn't the Skull of the First Sin version. This is the actual original. Mainly because I haven't been bothered to buy the Skull of the First Sin version. Yet they do have Aldia, and they did change the positions of the bonfires. Say hello to this pretty little person. Well, a head and shoulders, kind of. Yeah, he's talking about Dark Souls 1, kind of. I'm going to skip it. Yes. And then he tells you, see Vendrick, and basically all will be revealed. It just means pick up his key and you can progress. What was I saying? He talks about a bit of the Dark Souls 1 lore, how because the undead were swarming the area, basically Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, who was this King of Light that he was talking about, basically found the Dark Soul, and that helped him and his little group of friends send the dark back. No, so this is where the bonfire used to be before the DLCs came out, and this guy decided to pop up. It's a nice little callback, but considering how he doesn't talk straight, he kind of talks in a bit of a riddle, kind of confusing to some people. It doesn't quite come off very well. It's only because I actually know what he's on about it. I understand it. Also, these witches can be, you know, horrible at times. I'm not that bothered by them. It's more the poison that they give off that I'm more scared of. See that? Plus they hit quite hard, but they're not that much of a bother. See? All fine. I'm stuck at Drangleic Castle, stupid phantom is here. Is that the nameless usurper? Because you can just run past that. I mean, with this thing you can just do the R2 and like spam her dead, because that knocks her down and she can't get back up. Well, she can get back up, but you can basically kill her straight away from that. Do not produce light? Yes, yes, yes. Basically, if you have a light, these guys will come and attack you. And also he will.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
Yeah, what I suggest for, if you are stuck at the nameless usurper, basically just keep your block up and don't, basically be careful and keep your distance, because that dagger of hers can be lethal when she,
I am a finito.
like, if she gets in close.
This task was granted to me. Count.
Yes, I'm just gonna skip this.
But
I think he does start selling stuff. He also has a gesture, which if you're going for the achievement you may want to have a look at. And he sells the insolent shield and armor. I believe this is a callback to in the catacombs in Dark Souls 1. There's basically a group of knights that you have to go and save. I did save them in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, but I think it's a callback to them, this armor set. It's a useless armor set, but you know, it's basically a little bit of a callback. It's the one with the hammer at door after Shaded Woods. Gonna use Dragon Tooth. The hammer at the door after Shaded Woods. Which one's that? I don't know. Soul Spear.
farewell.
Hang on, I see, because I've forgotten where the Shaded Woods are. with hammers, I suggest getting behind the person with the hammer. Parried him and did. Yes. Parried him and did. Right. When I get the bonfire, I'll have a look at the shaded woods and I'll try and remember, because if you're playing the Scholar of the First Sin version, I won't know like what's happening. So I've never played the Scholar of the First Sin. I've only played the usual game. But my tips are basically, if they've got a hammer, keep your distance, wait for them to attack and roll out the way, and then try and for a backstab. Basically, it's the safest and easiest way to get past anything like that. Right, Crushed Eye Orb, which is basically the Black Eye Orb from the Dark Souls 1. I've never had any DLCs. No, this isn't a DLC, it's an actually different version of the game. So it'll either be called, your game will either be called Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Basically look on the box and it should have the thing on. Try Torch. Now, the guys at the front don't attack you for this. But basically, you can light up this area. It's nice and pretty. Doesn't do much. But you know, it's all nice and colourful. Stuck on stairs now. Right, I'm gonna go up here because up here is the bonfire. Well, it's a shortcut to the bonfire. And then I'm gonna see where the shaded woods are and have a look for it. Well, not necessarily have a look, but you know. Shaded woods. Is it the shaded ruins? Because I can't remember any hammer users around there. Unless, I don't know. I think it's Forlorn. Forlorn. There's Forlorn. Where is it? I remember Forlorn, I just don't know where it is. He's the only one that is at Drang Lake. Oh, you mean the Forlorn Knight? I think I know who you're on about. He's got a great sword, doesn't he? Or something to that effect. Basically, for him, yeah, it's basically a wait for him to do the double-handed overhead attack and basically dodge out the way and run behind him. He can be quite nasty, if that's who you're on about. Where is it? Ah, I can't see it on here. Like, I don't think I've even faced him. Like, unless it's the great sword wielder. You want to be careful with these. Yeah, you want to be careful for that reason. Because they can kill you no matter what. They're bastards. Basically, 4 hits on the statue and they don't spawn anymore. Right, let's try this again. Without interruptions. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Get around these guys. There. Get double teamed. No, that was just one person that decided to stab us up the arse. Oh, you did. Invader came right when fighting him. Well, that sucks. I mean, I'm online, but, you know, I haven't been invaded yet. In this game, they started, basically, invasions whenever. You don't have to be alive. Although, when you're alive, it's more likely to be invaded. But I haven't been invaded yet. I don't think. Unless it's by NPCs. In fact, for that hammer guy, are you talking about the place where the dragons are? Because if that's the case, I know exactly who you're on about. Like, you'll be this kind of black armoured kind of guy. He hits far too hard and far too quick. If that's the case, just hit him with arrows or something. Because like, even I'm scared of fighting. I never deal with him. But here's the nameless usurper. At entrance of Drangley Castle. Is that... well, I'm thinking, is that the same area as... like, did you have to cross a bridge where all the dragons are to get over? Because if that's the case, if he's the one with the shield, basically just walk to the side, don't? Like, walk to the side. He can be tough, but as long as you don't, like, as long as you have your shield up and you kind of walk the side, he's fine. Also, a secret door. Yeah, the ones that dual wield the hammers, I never deal with it. Like, I can't fight them straight up. They're too annoying. So I just shoot spells at them or something. Now in here, Avalon and Hellbow. This is basically the rapid fire crossbow. I never use it because I can't be bothered. Like, if I use crossbows, I use the heavy crossbow or something. But the Avalon, it's not that great. It was difficult to get in Dark Souls 1. I only got it twice because it required to basically to do a certain kind of jump. You had to revolve a staircase around and then jump off at the right time. I could never get that jump. It's a pain in the ass to get. Kill this guy. And this guy. I'm surprised I hit him. But they can be quite tough. Also, scouting, you know, he's got nothing on him. Now, I want to be careful around here. Now that bell you hear, that's him basically waking up all those ghosts. So I've got to open the shortcut first, or I'll die and have to do it all over again. And personally, I don't want to have to... I don't even want to put myself through it, let alone anyone else. First tip in Dark Souls games, don't get greedy. Exactly. Like, when you get greedy, you get dead, basically. So it's always best to just take your time. See, we even got the Mace of the Insolent. It's not a very good mace. How did that hit me? Come on, game. I'm not bothered now, because if I die, I die. I've got the shortcut. Oh, hello. Right, heal up. It's these stupid little zombies that keep ringing the bell. And I'm surprised I didn't knock this one down. Now I kinda want to kill these off. Yeah, I want to kill these guys off. Really? Really, game? Okay then. Not as if I dodged out the way or anything. Like, that's the thing with poise. It's basically a useless stat now. In Dark Souls 1 it actually had a purpose. In Dark Souls 2, you can have all the poise in the world. It doesn't matter. The game will still, like, screw you over. First miss from behind. I think this is... yeah, this is one of the only two places you can actually go through missing from behind. I mean, there's nothing special to it, just it has a different, like, command. Right, hopefully, yeah, we've killed all the other statues, and there's just one left in here. All the ghosts are dead, at least around here. Now they can ring the bell to their heart's content. I don't care. They can't do anything to us. Also a secret door. Got a slug stone. Open this up. And in here is a new staff. Ollendorf's staff. No, Ollenford's staff. And a Great Lightning Spear. Great Lightning Spears, as I said before, it was so powerful in the original version that it basically, like, the developers basically cut the damage down, and they also gave it so that you only have a quarter of the casts as you usually did. Because they used to have 12 casts, now there's 3, and they also do less damage. So apart from being one of the only ways, like, one of the only ways to beat the game, it basically destroyed the damn thing, so it's pretty much useless. We didn't do that for Sunlight Spears though. But you only get one cast, so Sunlight Spears wasn't as bad. But at the beginning of the game you could have like 30 Great Lightning Spears and basically kill anything you wanted to. Timed that wrong. Also timed that wrong. Best heal up. Could you stop being rude? I'm trying to heal. Okay, I can't parry them. You're just being awkward, you know that. Thank you. Got him? Yes I did. Backstab didn't work. I absolutely, like, that's the kick in this game. Absolutely hate it. It's not a kick. It's a oh, we can't be bothered to program it. That's what it is. Right, Ollenford's staff. This is it. It's not as powerful as the one I've got, and it doesn't have as much cast speed, but its skill is higher, and you also need a lot more intelligence to use it. If we level that up, it'll start getting quite good. Thought I parried it. Did parry him though. But if I stick around I'll die. Because, you know, they don't know how to wait that turn. Thought I parried that. But if you're gonna stand still, I'll just do that. I mean, I'm fine with it. And he's just gonna watch. Okay then. Hello. Now through that door is something, basically something that I love about this game. We'll soon get there. I'm surprised that worked. On stairs as well. Messed that up though. Come on. Like that. Now, I want to use the life gems on this because I need all the Estus flasks I can get. And through here is a boss battle. I've cosplayed as this guy in the game, not in real life. I'm not tall enough, but I love this guy's design, and also his weapon's pretty damn good. Forgotten what his name is. Velstad, Royal Aegis. He's not a tough boss. It's just he looks cool as all hell. I'll read your comment in a moment, once I've... Because even though I say this is an easy boss, I don't want to take my eyes off. Because you do a dark magic spell, kills. And I'd rather you didn't. Now he's buffed himself up, so he's going to hit a hell of a lot harder. Really shouldn't be doing this with two hands. I did that well. He also has more defense. I don't believe that hit. Yet, as long as you die, I'll give you that little free shot. There we go. Will Wrath of the Gods for 8,200 in New Game Plus Plus. Oh, you're on New Game Plus Plus. That's probably why I forgot about that. The hammer guy. It's been a while since I've done New Game Plus. I think the furthest I got was New Game Plus 4 or something. And then I got bored of the character. But yeah, we beat Velstad pretty easily. Wrath of the Gods is a damn fine spell. I haven't used it much in this game, but in Dark Souls 1 it was like amazing. And also, this is Vendrick. Velstad was basically protecting Vendrick. But we'll pick up the King's Ring from him. And also this is part of the DLC. Basically, you examine this and you go to basically talk to the Saiyan version of Vendrick. Also, this is where we need the Giant Souls for. Because if we get 5 Giant Souls, he actually becomes beatable. or, you know, at least 4 of them. Because his defense relies on the amount of giant souls you have. The more you have, the less defense he has. And this is the Emerald Herald again.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Go back to the start and cinema, where you just go on and on without knowing why. Basically, because you'll have lost your mind by the time you get to the end game. I mean, lore-wise, the developers kind of lost their way a bit, but other than that, you know, it's a fun game. Like, in terms of, like, going around and losing your mind, kind of, the game does that perfectly fine. Like, it's not as lore-heavy as Dark Souls 1, so less based on story, more in terms of actually just killing things without really knowing why, and it fits into the whole
Bearer
beginning.
until hope.
But we've got a lot of souls, so we'll have it. What do I want? I'll go up to that, because I think that gives us crystal soul spears. Might be 45, I don't know. Can't do that. Do I have any? No, I don't. Now, do I want to fight this? I mean, I guess I will. But basically, Lycia isn't the woman we thought she was. She isn't nice. She's not very kind. See, the crushed eye stirs. And what does the crushed eye do? Invade the world of a traitor. The crushed eye all with an unfocused gaze. The crushed eye rives unsteadily in search of dishonorable miscreants. Where are the fiends? Where are they? So if we use that, because it's stirring around here, so Lycia is a traitor. She's not the heavenly priestess we thought she was. But we're gonna invade her. And basically kill her. That's if she doesn't kill us first.
Puzzled me out.
She has a ton of health. Yeah, she has far more health than me. And that's Wrath of the Gods. Trying to attack us with that charm. Oh wow, I just made this easy. Christ. But we'll get the Rotunda Lockstone for this. Soothing Sunlight, Idol's Chime, and the Saint Set. I generally use the Saint Set for, like, miracle users, because it's actually a decent set for them. I think it has something like, it boosts the power of the spells a bit, or like, boosts casting speed and stuff. I finished Creighton's and Pate's quest. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Actually, I think I'll go do it, because I beat the last giant with Pate, so I got all his armor. So basically I can finish it without having to really deal with Pate. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now I'm going here, not to progress just yet, but to do that quest, because you just reminded us about it, so I may as well go do it. Basically, he has Creighton.
Just wait, you dirty rat.
Oh,
Hold
I
on just a
remember
bit.
you.
Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle
Right.
the score. Nobody insults me like that.
Basically, Pate locked him up, and he is a criminal, but he doesn't like being locked up.
For the good of the world and for my own honour. I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good. I won't.
And we've repeated his dialogue. So he's going to move to this place. Where is it? Chapel Threshold. Right. They'll be fighting in here. Now you can watch them, or you can take sides, or you can kill both. But I'm gonna deal with Pate, since he gave me all of his stuff, so I don't need him anymore. Plus he's an arsehole. Pate, Spear and Ring of Thorns, which we've already got. I don't think we've got a Spear, but we've got everything else. Now talk to him.
Serves you right.
I also love creating set. I've done a playthrough as creating before. Like I didn't use his weapon.
I did it. Thanks for your help. He was no pushover. Here, take this and go to my butthole down the way.
If you kill either of these two, you get the Seldora Den key anyway.
What's there is yours. Just a small token of appreciation. Here, these are for you.
And you get your set, if you talk to him enough.
You did me well. Just take them. You did me well. You did me.
And now, because, you know, I've got nothing left for him, I'll just kill him. I don't care. I mean, you know, I finished the quest, I've got nothing for him. Creating Steel Mask. Where is it? I like Creating's mask. I mean, with the white eyes it's different. I like how it's got the little mask in front of it as well. But since that's too heavy, I'm going to use the mannequin. As I always do. I don't know why I always use the mannequin set. Or helmet, I should say. Torch. Pretty pointless. What's through here? Oh, hello. There is stuff down here. I mean, I do enough damage that, you know, I can easily do all this. Oh shit. I forgot enemies can clear doors. I think that's everything. Pull this, it lowers this thing down. And when this is lowered down, basically run jump. And you nearly miss it. And you get what's in this chest. A Southern Ritual Band +1. Which I think is either more attunement slots or more spell uses. Can't remember. But we're back in this hellhole. I say hellhole because I hate spiders, and I hate the thought of spider zombies. Spiders taking over basically people. Because I've had nightmares about that shit. I don't want it to happen. And this game brings it light, so I'm not very happy. Arachnophobia is nothing to, like, too heavy to open, nothing to laugh at. Basically, what's that? I don't know what that word is. Basically, you smack this a few times, get hit with sand, and this is where the Den Cove is. You get the engraved gauntlets. I've forgotten what they do. Now, so if you open this, basically there's a bomb there. If you get hit by that, or indeed killed by that, you'll hear Kraton laugh at you. But since he's dead, you don't hear the laughing anymore. Now what do the engraved gauntlets do? That's not it. Engraved gauntlets. They're a chance for normal attacks to become critical hits. So, say a normal attack does 500. A critical attack will do 700. These basically makes it so that normal attacks are more likely to become like better attacks. And they're nowhere near as good as the ones I've got. And there also is a thing that I can come around here and do. So I'm going to do that. Get these bastards. They attacked me in midair. Motherfuckers. Now that. Now, open this door with a bright stone key. You get this after beating the Duke's Dear Freya. Just seeing if that guy's gonna come after us. Now if you open this door, all these spiders that are hiding in the little coves, they come after you. So it's best to just run back out and have more space to fight. And he's trapped on the door now. He's still got us. That should be all of them. At least I hope it is. Like, if you walk in here and all of those are chasing after you, you know, you're gonna have a bad time. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, my favourite weapon in Dark Souls 1, Great Fireball and a Fire Seed. Great Fireball is great, no pun intended, but it is pretty damn good. And the Ultra Greatsword in this game, when I find it, where is it? Ultra Greatsword. Only 13 faith. I mean, it's a good weapon. It's just nowhere near as good as the old one. I mean, it can carry you through a game. Like, if you have the stats, use it, because it's a damn fine weapon. But, you know, in this game there's just other weapons that are far better. Right, where am I going? Rune Fork Road. Sorry about that. Can't believe those. Honestly, like, I ate before I streamed, which was like 2 hours ago, and it's still come back to annoy us. Yes, this way. I'll take this off for the King's Ring. I'll be swapping it straight away anyway. But round here is what you need the King's Ring for. Basically, a certain type of door only opens if you're wearing the ring. Get this red Tearstone ring. Very late in the game to actually get it. Like, even if you come here, like, straight, well, you can come here basically straight away, as long as you have, like, You have to at least have beaten something like the Lost Sinner in order to get it. But even then it's late in the game to get it. It just raises attack when your health is low, which isn't all that useful. Clear bluestone ring. You don't have to keep the ring on through this either. Now this area, I mean, the little basically the things from the beginning of the game are here, but they can petrify you, and they also are very aggressive to you, so it's best to just clear them out. I don't even know what they are. Monkey dogs? I don't know. They also seem to be great at dodging my spells. See the petrifying bleed. I think that's all of them. Yes. What's this? Poison through a knife. I mean, it's okay, but, you know, if you talk to Gavilan 2 times, the 3rd time you meet him, he just has, like, an unlimited amount to sell you, so poison arrows are just bad. Also, this is a mimic. And a very dead mimic in that. Gives you a dark mask, which is basically the Dark Wraith armor. And another catalyst, Sunset Star. Actually no, I thought this was a bit stronger than what it is. It has better scaling, but doesn't seem as good as Ullenford's stuff just yet. It's got very good scaling, but I don't think I'll be using it. I think I'll use Ullenford's and the one I've got, if anything. Just gonna light this, just so that I'm at that bonfire. I don't really need to go back just yet. There's an invader that I want to kill first, and an NPC to talk to. I go through here. Well, basically, what's coming up is Lucatiel's brother, Aslatiel of Mirror. And I was trying to be cheap. I'm still gonna be cheap, but you know. I mean, it's not exactly difficult when you can do this. Don't try and heal on me. Rude. I say that now as cheap shot, but never mind. Oh, I skipped through that. I don't know what I got for it. Also this. There's also a basilisk in there. But basically this is quite an iconic part of the game. Dragon Skull comes alive. A good thing to do with this, just run past them and hide on the right side. So that you don't, like, he aggro's to the side you're on. So if you're on this side, it shouldn't break the little thing with basilisk in. So you don't have to fight the basilisk. You get Fading Soul from that. And also, for this, don't open the thing on the right side just yet. You want to talk to this guy behind here when you're in the undead form. If you're alive, you'll meet the sane version of this guy and he won't do anything with you. If you're undead, he'll give you a quest.
Hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more?
Yes.
If you are, this contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. No, I don't. I'm a... So what's... If you...
Right, yes.
Yes, I see. I will... Is the...
This is why we bought the little ladder miniature. Basically, we don't have to kill Gilligan anymore.
This is my effect. Now let's discuss. I want you. Your target will be... What? He will...
Yes.
Perhaps. I want you to bring his... Bring his...
I thought I did kill Keel. Anyway, we'll kill Keel later. Mainly because I thought I already did kill him. But basically, he sells you the more powerful spells in the game. So it's a good idea to go talk to him. And around here is basically what you missed in the mirror Looking Glass Knight boss fight, because I just beat the shit out. He basically summons people like this. And here, you know, basically the same thing happens, but you know, you can easily kill him. Yeah, easy peasy. And the last one is here. See, this weapon is quite it makes the game very easy. I know it's not a fast weapon, but you know, when you can do stuff like this, you don't need to be fast. And when you hit like a truck, you know, not much can stand up to it. But that makes the boss. It makes those guys a hell of a lot easier. And in here is Magic Barrier, which is basically what's holding the guy downstairs in his little prison. Whew. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm yawning. Here you need a fragrant branch from Yore. You don't need one, but I like using one. Sorry about that. Right. This guy, he's the same old, fairly weak. He doesn't come past this bit, so... Well, he doesn't really chase you. As you can see, he's a bit scared. I don't know why that is. Oh well, let's try this again. Thank God I sat down. I don't know why I died though. It's like, I've beaten enough of them that I shouldn't have to die to them. I mean, I'll be cheap. I'll use spells. I'm not below that. I mean, this game can be cheap enough, so I don't see any problem with it. Also, item here, Radiant Life Gem. Better than the normal Life Gems, but still not great. In fact, can we upgrade? Yes, I can. Man required ahead. I don't know what they're on about. Also, the dragon skull disappeared. Right, round 2. Hopefully this time it goes a hell of a lot better than round 1. Get that. Come on, sit down. Basically, if you run behind that backside, they'll keep doing this, and you can just kill them easily. I don't know what was going on there. I didn't mean for him to hit that. Oh, you stand still, are you? Like that. See, not that difficult. And he drops the Dragon Acolyte mask. He's trying to fit upstairs. Basically, it's that, Dragon Acolyte. These are kind of, from the first kind of cinematic for the Dark Souls 2, like, before they brought it out. This was one of the, enemies. Like a different variant of them, but it's basically the same thing. What and where that? This is a Dark Faith mask. But, these are basically the Aldia, people, but, slightly changed. Hold on, which is better? I mean, this is better. Yes, I'll use that. Because I always use the mannequin mask. Also, this guy, just shoot him from a distance. It's easier that way. I mean, he's broke free, so he's gonna kick the crap out of us. You can do it without him breaking the little thing. Makes him a lot easier. Basically, hide behind his tail and wait for him to do, like, tail attacks. It's fairly easy. Should be one more hit. There we go. He isn't that difficult. We'll get the Dragon Sage Hood. That's not a guaranteed drop either. But this is the different version. I don't think you ever fight a Dragon Sage in this game. But they look alright. I like the colour. Like, I like that kind of turquoisey green colour. I'm not going to wear it. But I like the colour of it. Now, so down here is 3 bonfire ascetics. Basically, if you want to farm the place, because after 15 times enemies disappear, use a bonfire ascetic. It ups the difficulty of the area by a new game, but you know, it lets you farm a bit more. Pick this up, crimson water. I think that heals you and gives you soul uses. Can't remember. Yeah, this basically flips the doors around. Uses lockstone to light the area up. Yeah, there's enemies hiding behind these pins. Also, don't hit that. It'll set them loose. When I was talking about the malformed skull, you need one of these to get the malformed skull from, like, this area. But around here is a bonfire. Paris lockstone. So we've got it back for lighting the place up. In here is a bonfire. We sit down. And also, heavy soul arrow replaced with soul spear. So we've got 4 soul spears now. But, what do I want to do? Open this door. These are the dogs from, where is it? What's it called? It's a place where you fight the rod. I've forgotten what it's called. Basically, you kill these, then you take off all your armor and all your rings. It doesn't matter about what you're holding. But this stuff will break your armor if you're wearing it. It doesn't break your weapons, but it'll break your armor. Out your key. Also, the goat skull. Soul Geyser and a petrified dragon ball. Soul Geyser is basically multiple soul spears, and it's a damn good spell. Like, it's a boss killer, but we don't need it. That, Cloranthy, Ring of Blades +1, and what was I having here? Ah, Royal Soldiers. That, Ledian Robe, Leelwyn, I don't know how to say it. And what did I have here? That. And we're gonna level up.
There until
What do I want to level up? Magic. I'm not too close. In fact, can I? Yes, I can. And level up again. And level up a few times actually. So I'm gonna. I'll level up a bit.
bearer
I'll leave some
until
souls because I want to go and get something. Or maybe get something, I don't know. 49? Sure. Now, where is it? Soul Bolt. I think, no, that's something else. It's basically what Cephas Scalers used to do, but without the curse. Soul Geisand requires 64. Now, it requires 64 because it's a very powerful spell. Like, I may be using Simpleton's Spice for that. I'm not gonna change anything. What do I want? Don't need the servants' quarters. Sorry. I don't know what I need. There. God's sake. Right. Basically, we're coming back here to unlock an NPC. I think we didn't get this earlier because I forgot. And also I don't think I had the item to unlock them, so it's pointless coming here anyway. But I think, at least I hope I had the item, yes. Got plenty of fragrant branches of yore. You know how to get them now? But this place is dangerous, because there's a hell of a lot of these cursed mummies. Petrified mummies? No. They explode and they do a hell of a lot of damage. I don't know what that's called. Basically, this guy's blocking the bonfire. Free him up.
I must thank you, young traveler.
He's voice acted by the same guy as
Strayed,
King Seeker Front.
a wandering soul. I've been a guest.
And buy item. Extend spell length or absorbs souls in place of wearer. This is if you want to invade people, basically. and you want to lower your level in order to do that. And this increases intelligence. You sell souls. I'm not too fussed about that. I'll learn the gesture. He also sells boss items, which I want this, the Dragon Rider bow. Anything else? Dragon Rider Great Shield's okay, but I don't like Great Shields. See what Ultra Great Sword? I like that. The Smelter Sword's decent. Also the Barbed Club's okay. I'm not too fussed about any of that. Soul Shower or the Heavy Soul Mask. I'm not bothered about any of these spells. But we've saved the bonfire, and basically we've saved Strayed, so we'll have a new spellcaster to buy from. But we're going to back to where we were in Eld. And I think I'm gonna beat the next boss, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I think, because I've been streaming for a while. I've got through quite a lot of the game. Pick up item, Acolyte gloves. So this is where you get the Dragon Acolyte armor off these guys. Is there one in here? No. Good. I think he just threw a magic fireball at us. I don't think it does very much. But Sword of Proud Knight and whatever this is, Aldia Hammer. I'm not going to use arrows. I will use soul arrows when I can actually hit things. Oh my god. I couldn't hit that if I tried. Apparently with soul spears, 100% accuracy. Kill this thing so it doesn't break all our equipment. And then open this up. This is why I didn't walk through that door. Try and make him sit down. Oh, he doesn't want to. Come on. There we go. Huh. I didn't think I'd seen him fly. Anyway, we'll go through this door. I don't think you have to. This is good lore-wise. But we'll kill this guy. No, you don't have to. But basically, these, as we'll find out, are giants. And the reason why Vendrick became a big guy was because he basically had his brother Aldia experiment on giants. These are all the giants he studied. And basically, he was able to harness the power of the giants and make himself big through these experiments. And that kind of shows one of the aspects, because Vendrick himself was human, but as we saw, he's basically a big giant guy now. Come on. Can I make him sit down again? Yes, I can. He's dead now. Good. Old Union Life Gem. Think that's the one we've got? No, we've just got the Radiant Life Gem. Anyway, I want to get myself human. And I want to... Well, I'll just use an Estus fast. But basically, this is the boss. That's nice and pretty, that. These are apparently the husks of the great trees, I believe. Or something like that. The great trees, you could see them in the first game as well. But it's basically like a tree for one area or something. But we're going to fight a Guardian Dragon. He's a bit of a pain. Not that much of one. But when he flies up and breathes fire, he can be a bit of a pain. Basically run between his legs. And apparently he'll hit you regardless of what you do. Run away because he's gonna do fire. Or not. Ignore me, apparently I'm just a liar today. Heal up. Oh, stop flying about, you twat. Fucking... Okay then. Whenever you're ready, dear. I will shoot spells in. Don't think I'm beyond that, because I'm not. You wasted... Yeah, okay. You wasted a soul sphere. How dare you. Come on, get down. Oh, for God's sake, come on. You're just showing yourself off. Told you. Anyway, that's a Guardian Dragon. Guardian Dragon soul and I don't know how many souls, like 40,000 or something. I wasn't paying attention. We get a Dragon Scale. Dragon Scales aren't as common as what they are in the other game. And that seems, yeah, that's saying something because they weren't common in the last game either. But they don't upgrade as much. In fact, I've forgotten what they actually do upgrade. Sorry about that. I think I'm going to upgrade my intelligence up to 50 and level up my dexterity so I can use the Dragon Rider bow. But I think I'll do that off camera. I don't know. But basically this is the Dragon Eyrie. This is basically where it showed at the start of the game. And here's Shanlot, the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this. Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
Now, the dragon feather is basically an unlimited, like, homeward bone. An aged bird feather. Returned to the last bonfire rested at, can be used repeatedly. The child of the dragon, sequestered away from the world, imagined a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. So she is the child of a dragon. And she wants to be free from all of this. I don't blame her personally. But she guided us here in order to try and do that. To free her. So we're gonna light this and travel to Majula. And we're gonna finish off the live stream. Basically because I'm hungry and I can feel my voice go, so I may as well. Come on.
Bearer of the curse until
Can't do that. What do I want? Intelligence and dexterity? Yes. I need one more point of dexterity to use the bow. Use all of these. And use all of these. Bearer succeed last. Oh no, it's bearer until now. But yeah, we should be able to use the Dragon Rider bow now. Where is it? Dragon Rider bow. It's got better scaling and everything, really. And also skills and strength. And magic, apparently. So it's good for us. It's a magic bow. I didn't realise it was a magic bow. But it does a hell of a lot more damage than our previous bow. Basically, it's this thing. It's what the Dragon Rider used. It's a damn good bow. And when we upgrade it, it'll start hitting like a truck.
I knew you'd be around.
Reinforce. Yes. Reinforce this. We can probably upgrade it. Well, we can. I just don't have the swords. Yeah, I think I can't fully upgrade it. So sorry for lying about that. I clearly did it on purpose. It's not me not knowing what things cost anymore. Right. Hello. Get out of this menu. This. We need 3 more petrified dragon bones. And basically, this thing is going to start hitting very, very hard. It's already got like 400 damage. 465. So it's pretty damn good. Hold on. I don't have the... Damn it. I need to remove something. Can I wear these? These improve casting speed, so I'll wear them. I'll go back to the mannequin. I think that's it really. I'll go back to the Dragon Eyrie and we'll continue from there in the next live stream. Right. Now, do my outro. because, you know, I'm a professional. Now, if you enjoyed this live stream, consider giving it a like, or a comment down below if you're watching abroad. If you enjoyed what you watched and you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. And also, well, basically not also, but yeah, I'm gonna be streaming some more Dark Souls. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the game, but I enjoy streaming Dark Souls. It's nice and relaxing for us, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. But if you have, well, I shall see you guys in the next one for more Dark Souls fun. So, see you then.